If you ever visit Scotland, one day trip that is worth your while that not many people talk about is Berwick upon Tweed, located in Northumberland, England. It's nestled on the border between England and Scotland and has changed hands no less than 13 times in its history. This charming town sits on the River Tweed and is home to the Royal Border Bridge and historic town walls and Elizabethan ramparts. So let's explore this charming and quaint town together. I'll admit, one of the reasons I wanted to visit Berwick upon Tweed is I wanted to say I've been to England. And since London was too far away for a day trip, we set our sights on this town since it's only about 45 minutes away by train, not having many expectations since we hardly knew much about it. The first thing we did when we arrived was go for a walk on the Vale Park Trail. It was so refreshing to enjoy a very quiet and peaceful environment and had great views of the Royal Border Bridge, which was built between 1847 and 1850, has 28 arches, and sits 121 feet above the River Tweed. On the trail you can also catch a glimpse of the White Wall, which was part of the Berwick Castle. The castle was commissioned in the 1120s, but was later demolished in 1847 to make way for the railway station. But parts of the castle wall remain today. After we walked around a trail that hugged the River Tweed, we backtracked to make our way to the city center. We stopped at a cute used bookstore called Slightly Foxed, which we found incredibly charming. We then headed to check out the walls and ramparts that the town is so famous for. Construction for the Berwick medieval town wall began in 1297. The walls and ramparts visible today were built between 1558 and 1570 during the reigns of Mary, Queen of Scots, and Queen Elizabeth I. Next, we took a walk out to the Berwick lighthouse, which was established in 1826 and is about 43 feet tall. It was really windy walking out there, and if you squint, you can see Denmark and Norway. Yes, I'm kidding. So we just came from the walk from the pier, and we passed by this lovely old woman who was just sitting on her porch with her cat, and she has lived here for 68 years. Her whole life in this one little place, and she led us into her back garden, and it was very lovely, very sweet. After we visited that lovely garden, we explored a little more of the town and stopped by the town hall, which is a neoclassical building that was completed in 1761 and now serves as a civic meeting place and event venue. All of that walking got us hungry, so we stopped for lunch at a local pub called the Leaping Salmon. And that was it. We hopped on board our train and headed back to Edinburgh. If you want to check out my first 2 Scotland videos, the links are in the description below. Thanks for watching.